everywhere, especially on this floor that I now stand. And how amazingly awesome is your plan that cannot be thwarted by any man, no matter how big or strong or ugly or evil he be, because through you is victory, and it's victory that I now speak of.
No, but these things that we just take for granted, go, yeah, of course I eat. Think about the way God created this. Think about, you know, when you first bite into it and you feel it in your teeth, and there's something magical that happens as you chew it, and it hits your tongue, like all this spit starts coming out of nowhere. You're going, oh, that's so good. And it just gets softer and softer the way man or teeth. And it's almost like you don't want to swallow it because it's so fun. But then when you finally swallow, it's like, oh yeah. I knew you were going to be here. And he says he did this so that we might know him, we might have a relationship with him, that we might find him. That everything on this earth was to point to him. And so part of our job in aligning ourselves with creation is to say, he didn't make me just to go enjoy myself. He made me to find him and to give glory to him and let everyone else know about him. Do you have this type of intimacy with God? See, this is what God created you for. This is what Adam and Eve were created to enjoy. But they had this, and they thought they found something better. They looked around and saw something better. And I don't know if that's happened in your life. There's something in your life that's pulled you away from God. It looks more enticing than this. Relationship you were created for.
You see what the Christian faith is? It's not that I'm going to do this for Jesus. I'm going to try hard. Jesus don't need no help. He rose from the dead. You see in Pastor Chan's video, he created like way out there. We're like, I'm going to live for Jesus. No, we need Jesus to live in and for us and through us. You see what held him on the cross was his passionate, unrelenting, all-consuming love for you. If you ever doubt your self-worth and your significance to God, look at the cross and remember his voice that says, my God, why have you forsaken me? He was forsaken so you and I would not be.
God's not dead, he's surely alive, and he's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. My God's not dead, he's surely alive, and he's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. My God's not dead, he's surely alive, and he's living on the inside.
Over 6,000 people around the country here for the LIFE2010 conference. They were in the outfield on both sides of the field, breaking into this choreographed mob dance.
You see, the God who healed me is the God that we get to hear from every time we open our Bibles. The God who healed me is the time we bow our heads. Guys, the God who healed me is the God that we get the opportunity to tell our friends and family about. Guys, and most of all, the God who healed me is the God that we get to surrender every aspect of our life to and say, God, whatever comes my way, whether it's good or whether it's bad, I can trust you for a hope and a future.
Just because you have claimed that you are a Christian in whatever way you have done it, doesn't make it true. Yes, you are saved by your faith, but I have to tell you what James is saying here. He's saying that if there's never any evidence of your faith, if there's never any evidence that you believe, then how can you possibly claim that you believe? I don't want to speak for Jesus, but I think if he were here and he could speak to some of you, not everybody in this room, but some of you in this room, I think one of the things he would say to you is, if you have no intention of listening to my word, if you have no intention of obeying my commands, if you have no intention of living as a follower of Jesus, then stop using my name.
And then he took my hand between both of his and he began to shake. And he looked at me in the eyes and he said, you're going to come back, right? We don't have any money to go back right now.
All this pain, I wonder if I'll ever find my way. I wonder if my life could really change at all. All this earth, could all that is lost ever be found? Could a garden come up from this ground at all?
I don't believe that when I speak to you, I don't believe that when we teach you, I don't believe that when we empower you, that we are investing in the church of tomorrow. I believe we are investing in the church of right now.